Michelle here from 3Ps, and today I'm going to share with you one of my little signs that I like to make, the little 3-tier signs. And I showed you the one for April and May, and I put together one for June and July, and I'm going to share with you guys how it turned out. So, let's see. If you've not seen, hold on, let me show you what I put them in. I picked up a new pack. It's these coupon organizers you can get at Dollar Tree, and it's like a little 3-tier pocket. And in the hallway between my kitchen and my dining room, my dining room and my living room, I have a little hallway. And I trimmed off this side here, and I kind of framed it out, and I change out, let me take one out of the pack, let me see here. It opens at the bottom, yep. Let's tear off this top piece here. Okay. So what I did was I trim off this side piece here, and then I slide in some interchangeable little boards that I make. And what it looks like is like this here. So here's what I made for June. And it says jump into June. And I had some paper with like this flower pot on it. So that's how this side turned out. And all this is just paper that I put together. I used the sticky paper that I've shown in a lot of my videos. And I just basically stick 2 pieces of paper together, and it kind of creates a pretty good thick little, like almost like a little board here. So on one side I have this paper, and then on the other side I have this paper. So for July, what I did is I had a sticker sheet left over from last year that had these stickers left on it that I had left over from some cards. And then I picked up on clearance at Hobby Lobby this just regular ribbon, and I stuck it down with red line tape. That's how I attached it to the paper. I actually got 2 rolls of this, so I'll probably make some more projects the closer we get to July for 4th of July. And I was out at Tuesday morning the other day, and they had this little Jolie's pack of these beach balls that they're actually like an orange, a pale green, a yellow, and then the red, white, and blue. So what I ended up doing is I cut off, I don't know if you can tell, but I cut off this like bottom piece here and just left the red, white, and blue, and I thought it made like, almost looks like little sparklers or little fireworks maybe. And it's already got the little rhinestone on it that I added to this here for the July side. And then all I did as far as the stickers, I just matted them all up on, a couple layers of paper, alternating the red, white, and blue theme here. And then this red glitter strip, again, it's just red line tape that I glittered up. So then what I do is you just take these and they slide into the sleeves here. Like this. And this is something you can do for like a kid's room. Like if they want to put a sign on the front of their door, say you live in an apartment or something, you don't want to, you don't want to put nails in the wall or something like that. You could always get some of that removable putty stuff, like the Command putty or whatever, and make these little, your kids can make little things. They could do one with their initials. They can make, keep out of my room, don't bother me, depending on the age of your kids. So, and this is stuff you could do. You can make one for like, if you want to make some art for a bathroom or something, you could, put some pattern paper, put some stickers and stamps. We rent our home, so we try not to put a whole lot of things on the wall that require nails. So I have quite a few. I actually take the 9 pocket sleeves for like pocket letters. You can actually make some decorative art with pocket letters and do the same thing. Trim off the sides and decorate up. You can actually put it in some like little plastic frames that are lightweight that you can stick to the wall, so you're not marring the walls or anything like that if you live in a place, we can't really hang up a lot of stuff. This is good for dorm rooms, like in college, if you want to make some art for your dorm room, stuff like that. You could also put this, because it's 3-ring, you could put it in a binder. You know, maybe you want to keep, you know, an art journal or art binder. You could always just make a bunch of pages for yourself if you want to express yourself, you know, in a more artsy way. That's an idea. So for this here, I had these alphas. They're just like little paper alphas. They're actually pretty thin. But I cut these, or punched these out, and I kind of just layered them up with some, I had some teeny tiny scraps of brown paper left. And I liked that the sunflowers had, like, you know, brown centers, and there was brown here. So I was trying to accent that. So I layered the 2 layers behind it. Pull this board back out. Well, not a little bit. So I just layered it up. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got some brown paper. And then I just used some foam. I backed it underneath the brown paper with some yellow foam. And I get these foam sheets at Dollar Tree. I get the big packs and I just trim it down myself. And that's how I did that. Same thing with the number 2. This here is, what I do there? I don't remember. I think I just cut out the letter N. Yeah, because, yeah, I didn't have enough N. So what I ended up doing is I took this alpha and made it like a stencil and just cut out the letter N. And then did a number 2 from a stencil. And I just did this one in brown and orange to kind of make it look a little different. And these little sunflower stickers, I only got 2 left, but I also got these at Tuesday morning. They were 49 cents this past week. And I just added some little, I have this sheet of like little orange green strips. And I just took one of the little dots and I put it in the center. Right there. So it's kind of got that orangey peach look like the flowers. So I thought this turned out cute. I just put some fabric lace trim. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a light yellow glitter strip also with red line tape in between these 2. So, and then I just did, I didn't know what saying to put for June, so I just put jump into June. I thought that was cute. Like jumping into summer. The first day of summer is, I believe, June 21st. So, yeah. And then on the other side, for 4th of July, for the month of July, and I already had a sticker that said Happy 4th of July, so it already had the month somewhere on here, so I didn't have to make anything. For this side, I just used some blue gingham paper that I had, layered up these stickers, and just kind of used up some scrap things I had. But I thought these little things turned out kind of cute. I thought it made it look like little sparklers, even though they're actually beach balls. And because the primary colors here are red, white, and blue, it's the ones that kind of stick out anyway on the beach ball, I probably could use these in July for maybe some kind of, you know, 4th of July barbecue themed something. I don't know, magnets, or maybe make some charms out of them or something. So I'll figure out something to do with these little beach balls. So, but that's my sign for June and July. I did have one sticker left that I didn't really have anywhere to put it, so I'm thinking I might just make a magnet out of this, put a magnet strip on the back and slap it on my fridge. So there's that. I hope this gave you some ideas on some creative ways you can make some very lightweight little signs that you can change out either per season or per month or per week or whatever, you know, you want to do. And this might be a good summer project for your kids that might be out of school. You know, maybe they want to make something for their rooms, something like that. Or maybe they're going to camp and they want to make something to remember camp, you know, stuff like that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed today's project share and got you some creative ideas on something that you can put together. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and y'all have a great day now. Bye-bye.